Hey, how's it going, everybody? All right. Um, Welcome to Cycle 7. We are about to hit Cycle 7, and we're about to get started here. So let's go. Cycle 7, and this is our chest and our back. Okay? And this is how we're going to hit it. We're going to start off with the incline dumbbell press, and this is, I call this my super set. Uh, And let me explain the way this works. We've done this before, but now it's really going to hit it real hard. All right, the incline dumbbell press, we're doing 110 pounds. And I want you to get 3 repetitions on that. And then as soon as you get that, drop the dumbbells and drop down 20 pounds to 85. And then get 3 to 5. Get those up. Then I want you to drop down another 25 to 65, and I want you to get 5 to 7. Drop those, and then I want you to go down to 45 pounds, and I want you to get at least 7 to 12 with the 45s, and that's the one set, superset for our incline dumbbells. Okay. Now, as soon as I finished that, I went to deadlifts, my back. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get an interval circuit type. So I'm doing chest and back, but instead of me going straight from chest, I'm going to chest, interval back, chest, interval back. Okay. So I'm doing a deadlift to target my lower back, and the weight that I started off with was 300 pounds, which is a lot of weight. So be careful. Wear a back brace and make sure that you're using the proper form. Your legs are shoulder width apart, that their knees are slightly bent. You're coming down with your back, you're lifting, and you're fully extending. Okay. So now the deadlifts, it was 305. Actually, it was 305 pounds. I did 5 repetitions, and then that was it. Then I went back to my incline dumbbell flies. Okay. So incline dumbbell flies, I started with 45 pounds. I did 10 of those. Make sure you're keeping your arms straight. With the flies, the straighter your arms are, the more that you're going to target the chest. So keep those arms straight. And then I did a defining set of 20 repetitions with 30 pounds. Okay. After that, I lifted up my weight to 55 pounds, did 10 with the 55, and then I did a defining set of 45 pounds, 20 repetitions. Okay. So then I went right back to my deadlift again. Instead of me doing 305, I dropped down 20 pounds to 285, and I did knock out 4 repetitions. Okay. Now, that's really targeting my lower back again. Like I said, it's that core area. It feels real good, especially when I'm doing when I'm lifting for the chest, because that tightness in my back feels good, and it causes me to place my back on the bench, so I don't have that little arch in there. Okay, and that's definitely a plus. Okay, so now after I got done with that, then I went back to my flat bench 265. Okay, and I was able to get 2 repetitions for 265. All right, and then I did a definition set of 145, 20 repetitions. Then for my third set, 265, I was able to get 1 rep max on that, and then I did another 20 with 145. And with the when you're doing your defining set, is more you're getting that anaerobic push in out. So don't slowly in, slowly out. Do that with the mass builders that we're doing with the heavy weight. But with the high reps, knock them in, knock them out. You're chasing the burn, chasing the burn, chasing the burn. Okay. And so that's that anaerobic, and it's also cardio as well. So it's like an interval cardio, and it allows you to really execute the form properly, and it causes that definition within your muscle tone. Okay, so after I got done with the flat bench 265, then the 20 at 145, the 1 rep at 265, 20 at 145. Then I went to my of course, I went to my deadlifts again, and then I dropped down to on my deadlift to 265, and I knock out reps, 5 repetitions. Okay. Then I went right to my dumbbell flies on the flat bench, and excuse me. Then I started off at 55 pounds, did 10, and it's just like you're hugging a tree, just like you're hugging a tree, hugging a tree, bringing them together like that on the flat bench. Then I did 20 at 45. Then for my third set, I did 45, 10. Excuse me again. And then I did 20 at 35. Okay. And so now, once I finished the dumbbell flies flat, then I went straight to my decline bench press. Decline bench press, my max was 265, and I was able to get one with a little bit of help from my workout partner Quan. Excuse me. And then I did 145. I was able to knock out like maybe 17 or 18 on my definition set. Then 265 again. I was able to give that one rep max with a little bit of help again. And then I did. Then I went up to my defining set for my fourth set, 145. I did 20. So that completes my my decline, and then I went right from that to my pec, the machine, the pec flies. All right, now with my pec flies, my weight I did last time was I believe it was like 190. So this time I'm doing 210, and I was able to get 5 reps with 210 with my back flat against it, not using my arms, nothing, straight chest on those pec flies. And then I did 15 at 135 for my definition set. And then for my third set, 210 again, I was able to get maybe like 3 or 4 with that. Then I dropped down to 135 again, and I was able to get the 12 or 13. Okay. So now, after I finished with that, we went straight to my back to complete the back workout. Now, there's a single arm rolls, and with your legs elevated. So your legs are up here, and you're pulling down. So it's just like so, okay, single arm rolls. And what I did for each arm was 10 repetitions for each arm at 120 pounds. And this is also going to work your core because it's like you're starting a lawnmower. You're pulling, so you got that twist too, pulling, twist, and so that also is some core execution as well. So did that with 120. Then for my definition set, I dropped down to 60 pounds and did 20 for each arm. And then for my third set, I went up to 130, did 10, and then dropped down to 75, 20 for each arm. You're going to build up a sweat on there because that's definitely cardiorespiratory as well, which is good. So you're getting that definition and that cardiorespiratory right in the interval of your workouts, which is just awesome. Time efficiency. And so then we went straight from there to the lat pull downs, the reverse lat pull downs where your arms are backwards this way, coming down like that. Okay. Now I'm using max weight so that I can spark stimulation within my muscles. So I started off at 255 and I was able to pull it down 8 times. Okay. You might want to invest in some straps, some wrist straps or the hand straps, so that a lot of the weight is released from your forearm, and so the back is completely being worked instead of your forearms. Because your forearms will give out before your back does, and it limits the amount of repetitions you can do, which you're cheating your back. So it would be definitely a good investment. Then I did my definition set at 180 and at 20 repetitions. Then I went back for my third set, 270, which increased. I was able to do 5 repetitions, and then I dropped down to 180 or 195, and I did 14. Okay, and then so now that I did those, now I'm doing the wide arm opposite grip. Okay, and pulling down this way. All right, so I was able to do 270. Started off high this time. Do 4 repetitions. And then for my definition set, I did 20 repetitions at 195. Well, actually, I didn't knock out 20. It was like maybe 12 or 13. Then I went down to 255, and I got 2 repetitions. Yeah, 2 solid repetitions, and then my muscles was just fatigued, and so I was hitting failure real quick. Then I got my repetition, my definition set for my fourth, dropped down to 180 pounds, and I was able to knock out 12, and that completed it. That was like an hour and 45 minutes with me and my workout partner. Then I went straight to my abdominals and my calves. So locked out my calves and my abs. I keep telling you guys to harping on those. Those are the muscles that can be worked continuously, and they won't you won't hurt them that way, and they won't be overtrained because you're constantly on your legs. They need to be worked. Your abs are constantly being worked every single day, so they can take a lot. All right, so work those, and then I got my cardio in. So I'm up to about 1.2 miles, where I'm about working about 15 minutes 4 times a week. And with my body type, I need to do cardio in order to get rid of some of that body fat. So I hope this was real helpful. This is definitely an exciting Cycle 7. So we're ready to get into it. Definitely intensifying the workouts, and we're definitely progressively moving on to the next level, and we're breaking some serious plateaus. So get excited, get ready, and I appreciate you guys watching. This is Ezra here, helping you overstand fitness. All right, take care. I'm out.